Okay, so before you say anything, I know, and I'm upset too. The studio was different. I moved. I had something special going on with that setup. I can't even duplicate it, so I'm a little bit upset about that. But nevertheless, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still the same dude, and I'm still gonna give you that New York Giants feel every time you click on one of my videos. So first off, I want to say hello and welcome to Big Dash Knows. Big Dash knows what? New York Giants football. Let's go. So the New York Giants play the Miami Dolphins tomorrow. A lot of people believe it's going to be a massacre, that it won't even be close, that the New York Giants don't have a chance. Anything that you can say bad about the New York Giants has been said this week. I've said some things myself, but all in all, you know how it is. As soon as it's game day, Big Homer Simpson has entered the building, and it's all Big Blue all day, every day. Twice on Sundays. So obviously, again, the mood in the room is down. The fan base is down on the team. The team might also be down on the team, and we need a spark. Period. I would love a win. I would love a win against the Miami Dolphins. That would be a incredible feat for the New York Giants to be able to beat the Miami Dolphins. But here's the thing. I also want to look competitive. Now, there's a couple of things going into this game that we're not sure of. Obviously, we know John Michael Schmitz is not playing. Andrew Thomas is not playing. I believe Saquon Barkley is still a game time decision. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, we're going in there. We're limping in there. And all I can say is this. If the New York Giants can pull off a victory against Miami in Miami, that ain't anything but the football gods. That's it. That's the listen. I root for my team. I know how explosive Miami can be. I know that they're coming off of a butt whooping in Buffalo last week, or against Buffalo last week. And they're looking at the New York Giants like a get-right game. And they don't even need a get-right game, but they're looking at the New York Giants coming off of that loss like, we're just going to take everything out on the New York Giants. Now, I hope Wink has something special for this defense, dialed up for this defense. For me, I think it's going to be zone. I don't think we're going to see too much man press against this team. It's just too much speed on the outside. Now, we do have fast corners. Banks is fast. Jackson is fast. Hawkins, these guys are fast, but it's all about if the pass rush can get to Tua and how often they can get to Tua, if they can get to him. That's what it's about. Tua is very accurate. Tua knows where to go with the ball pre-snap. He has a great football mind. It's having the start of a good season too. They're putting up crazy numbers in Miami offensively. Obviously, they had that 70-point game a few weeks back. Everything is pointing to a beatdown. The Miami Dolphins just whooping on the New York Giants. But here's the thing, man. As long as the game is played on the field, between the lines, any given Sunday, there's always a chance. Always a chance. There's always a David and Goliath moment. Now, the problem is with this. Who are we? Are we David, or are we the guy standing next to David passing him the stones? I don't know. Again, expectations are gone when it comes to the New York Giants. I understand that. I said it myself, and this is coming from a person with high expectations going into the season. And I've had those expectations beat out of me for 4 straight weeks. Beat out of me. They beat the expectations out of me, and now, the only thing I'm holding on to right now is hope. It's hope. But again, you root for your team. Every Sunday, you root to win. You want to win these games. I mean, you have some people that are ready to tank for Caleb Williams. It's a lot of bad teams out there. I believe one of the stats was if the season were to end right now, that the New York Giants are picking like 10th you're not getting Caleb Williams with the 10th pick. And any team that's picking number 1, you're not getting in the number 1 spot to get Caleb Williams, because any team would be a fool to pass up on Caleb Williams. So for me, I'm riding with the guys that are on the team right now, because I can't predict what's going to happen in the future. I can't predict what's going to happen in the future. All I can do is ride with the team that's playing tomorrow. The team that's going to be lined up against the Miami Dolphins. That's who I'm riding with. That's who I'm in the car with. That's who I'm fighting with, is those guys, that roster. Even though we got the guy that hate the hamburger flippers, he better have an outstanding game tomorrow. I better see a lion on the field tomorrow. You don't speak the shit. I better see a lion on the field tomorrow. And don't worry about the spot in the back. Obviously, mini construction. I got to throw a dab of paint up there. So if this eye, some people are nitpicking and point to that like, hey, what's that? I see it. I see it, obviously. It's up there. I got to get some paint. I'm going to go ahead and paint that up. But again, like tomorrow, no expectations going into that game. A lot of people are expecting us to lose. But I just want to see some fight. I just want to see some fight. And I do want to see, I don't want to say better coaching, maybe better preparation, maybe better play calling, maybe better schemes. I guess it is coaching. I do want to see some more of that, man. I do want to see us, move the ball. I want to see us move the ball and not make everything look so hard. Pause. Because we make everything look like it's the hardest thing in the world to do. I'm telling you, it's crazy how hard it is to get a first down for the New York Giants, man. It's hard to keep, the quarterback safe. I'm not going to pause anymore. I'm not going to pause anymore for this video. I'm done. But you know what I'm getting at, people. You know what I'm getting at. I need the New York Giants to look better, just like I needed them to look better last week. And the week before that, I need the New York Giants to look better. I need something to cheer for. You heard Carl Banks. You heard all the sports media people. Give us something to cheer for. As long as we're looking terrible, the fans are going to boo. Like, I hope you don't expect for the fans just to show up in those home games after all you've given us in 2 home games is 3 points, and expect us just to cheer and cheer and cheer. No, you got to get us out of the slump, players. You got to get us out of the slump. You got to give us something to cheer for. These guys are already spending, their hard-earned money. I spent my hard-earned money, going to the San Francisco game. I cheered. I had a section cheering. And I didn't get, my money's worth. I'll say that. I didn't get my money's worth. I did get a Kayvon Thibodeau sack. Pause. Just said I wasn't going to do that anymore, but I did get that. But I didn't get, much after that. So again, this is just going to be a quick video. Want to, send it out there for the people that are still in here, still in this fight, still rooting for the New York Giants like a lot of us are. Still got some faith left. Hopefully they can restore the faith a little bit more tomorrow. Can't wait to see it. Again, I'm excited every week, every time the New York Giants play. I'm always going to be excited for that. And until they give me a reason not to be excited. Score some points, man. Score some points. Defense, get some turnovers, please. An interception would be fantastic right about now. Fumble recovery would be fantastic right about now. Some touchdowns would be fantastic right now. A lot of things. Pancakes would be fantastic right now. A lot of things would be fantastic right now. But I'm just going to say this and keep it moving. The New York Giants are not dead yet. The New York Giants, look at me. The New York Giants are not dead yet. We might be knocked out. We might be, it might be some Tyson Fury. Just when you think it was over, you sit up. That's what I'm hoping for. The Undertaker sit up. And, we march into the rest of the season, with something to fight for and the fans having something to cheer for. For real. For real. So, again, I want to thank everybody for vibing with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please, again, I know it's different. I know it ain't the same. I like my old setup better, too. But we're going to have to let this rock, and I'll do a couple of add-ons, to add that certain flavor to it. But I got to find a place to put my monitors, man. Got to find a place to put my monitors and get this thing going again. But again, I want to thank everybody for vibing with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And from one Giants fan to another, this is Big Dash Knows, Big Blue Nation. Let's go.